Welcome to another episode of Sneaker Convo. I am your host with the most, Gary, aka In Gary We Trust. Coming at you guys again with another episode. Very, very important episode. 20 episodes strong. This is episode 20, and of course, this is episode 20. I had to do it big. I had to get a shiner on the set today, y'all boys. Come on, man. Obviously, the guy right next to me, you probably seen him in the studio, probably with your favorite rapper. You probably seen him out and about at brunches, in the club, G5, who knows? Giving up for the homie Snappa, man. Thank you for coming to the studio, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
What's up? How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. You know, I gotta come show you love and shit. And I always respect what you're doing, so.
So if I had to ask, obviously sneakers are important to you because every time I see you, you got a different pair of kicks on. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how are sneakers important to you?
Bro, I love shoes, man. I love sneakers. The thing is, when I was a kid in Haiti, my dad always made sure he sent me, nice J's and shit. So, when I came here, so it's just, something, my people started me off, early. So I always had, nice shoes when I was a kid in Haiti. So that's why I be showing my friends, look, this is me in Haiti right here. I had them retro 9s on. You know, I be showing all this shit. Yeah, man. So I love shoes, man. That's the most important thing to the outfit. If the shoes hard,
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it. Well, on 1 to 10, what do you think is your rating for your love of sneakers?
10, bro.
I like to hear.
I love sneakers, man.
I like to hear it. And of course, since obviously I always ask this question to someone who's really into sneakers is because obviously sneakers is a passion, and we know that passions could be expensive. Yeah. So if you don't mind me asking, how much? When do you think is the most money you ever spent on one particular shoe that you're comfortable with saying?
I think I have spent $2,400 on some shoes.
$2,400.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some J's.
Awesome
Relux.
J's. All right, shout to Relux. Yeah. So what? You don't mind me asking, which one was it?
The UNC Off-White ones.
Good one. That's a good shoe. Definitely one of my favorites for sure.
I think I did that shit twice, and I did it on the It was another retro ones. I had wear them here. I forgot the name.
The Unions.
Yeah, the Unions. Oh. Yeah, he got me for another 24.
Trust me, we don't get into the talk of buying sneakers from resale and stuff.
If I love the shoes, I'm gonna pay the price for it. That's how I am. If I really like the shoes, I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, so actually, since we're already on the topic, let's get into one of the first topics I kind of want to discuss with you is so what's your take on the state of paying resale for sneakers? And obviously, you guys know when a shoe sells out, you kind of have to go on what they quote unquote black market. Yeah. You have to go to the sneaker man in your city or your local buy and sell consignment sneaker store, which has become more popular over the years. And with me is, I guess, my takes on paying resale for shoes. What I would say is for me, it's very hectic. It's a headache right now. No pun intended. Shout out to the homies at Headache. Because the reason why is it's so troublesome for me is because it's first of all, if a shoe sells out, depending on the sneaker, you don't know what it's gonna go for. Yeah. Sometimes you can literally see at a resale shop, they sell them for $400, but on StockX and Go, it's still going for retail.
Yeah.
And another thing is too is depending on the hype of the shoe is if you struck out on Nike or you strike out on Adidas or Puma, whatever website, the shoe goes for $1,000 just like that. And sometimes we even have to do the research where it's all right, since everybody knows this shoe is very very requested, I gotta do my research. What's the box look like? How many laces does it come with? Is this the right shade of blue on the shoe? It's there's a lot of questions for me when it comes to buying resale for a sneaker. But for me at this point in my life, I'm not one of those guys that's gonna say if I don't get it for retail, I'm not gonna buy it, because if I want the shoe, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
But
that's how I am.
Literally. So what I do is I do the research. I'm still that, obviously this is going on YouTube, I'm still that sneaker nerd that's gonna watch 100 YouTube videos of reviews of the shoe. So, okay, all right. See, you in the right place. Okay.
If you in the shoes, I feel like you do that.
Okay, all right.
You go on YouTube.
Literally. Yeah. So what's your take on paying resale for sneakers?
If you really like the shoes and you got the money to do it, I'll do it. But if not, if they're charging too much for certain shoes, I'm not doing it. There's certain shoes I see, I'll be like, hell no, I'm not buying that.
Which one comes to mind?
I'm not gonna lie, I was going to buy the red LV Forces
Okay, that's a big
And I
one.
think they was asking me for like,
Probably 5,000, 6,000.
he was asking me like 6,500. And then,
It's hefty.
and I called my uncle. I was like, yo, you think I should spend 6,500 on some shoes? He was like, hell no, you sound stupid.
Think about it, man. That's
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna chill. So that's the
bro.
only reason I didn't get them.
That's a Honda Civic with 70,000 miles on it.
Yeah, I think that's the shoes that I really want.
Do you think you'll get it one day?
Yeah, if somebody go half with me for a birthday gift.
I respect that.
I'll get 'em, like,
I respect that. But like, there's certain shoes where it's like it's so nice, like you got to pay the price for it.
Yeah.
Like, there's still certain shoes out there that's so expensive that I know I'm gonna like spend the bread eventually. Like,
you know what shoes are like overhyped and the quality is bad and it's expensive?
which one?
The Dior ones.
Yeah, that's actually a very good take because you would think that the fact that like the Dior
There's
Air
so
Jordan
much
1,
money and like
yeah,
quality
and
was-
Dior quality was what should be there, but like it's
shit
like
was bullshit.
$10,000 shoe.
Yeah, it was
Like
trash.
you held it in hand before,
Yeah,
and you're like,
Quality
no, I
was
can't
bad.
do it.
it's horrible.
Yeah, literally, man. Like if I had to think about a shoe that I would pay the money for, like I still want like the Uncle SBs. It's gonna happen eventually. It's gonna sound very ignorant, but I'm going to own a pair of What the Dunks eventually.
Which one?
The What the Dunk SBs. It's like the SB that literally has like a lot of different sneakers into one. That shoe started the whole What the series with other shoes.
I used to go inside a store and just pay like, oh, that's how much it is, 700. Let me get it. 800. Let me get it. And then my homeboy Calvin was like, bro, like just go to Flight Club first before you do that. So I started going to Flight Club and I was getting them at Flight Club for like way cheaper than they were selling them. So I was like, I might as well get them at Flight Club and just wait. Go on
And-
Flight Club and just wait.
Literally, and that's actually you actually brought up another conversation I want to have is like when you pay and resell for sneakers, like what do you think like justifies yourself to like pay the price? Like, do you look at like other like sneaker platforms? Do you see like how do you figure out your own market on how much the shoe is supposed to go for?
Yeah,
'Cause
I go online. I'll be like, okay, let me see how much it's going for.
literally,
But like if I'm in a rush, like I'm going out, I'm going out, I need something bad to wear. Like I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like I'm gonna just buy it.
yeah, I think like the impulse buy I did, I spent way too much money on it. I was in South Beach, and it's like I was wearing Nike slides. I'm like, I don't want to walk on being in South Beach with my Nike slides. You see a bunch of Ferraris, M5s driving past me. It's like, all right, I gotta have a little something. So I bought like the Easy slides when they just came out. I was probably, I'm not even trying to gas myself up, but I'm probably one of the first people to wear Yeezy slides in South Beach.
I believe you, bro.
Literally,
you be doing your thing with the
Hey,
sneakers.
man, I appreciate it. I dropped like $350 on them slides.
You know how much they go for, right?
But then
Alejandro get you for them $350.
every resale shop was getting everybody like because like there's a point in time where Yeezy slides took
it
over
was
the Gucci
rare.
slide.
Yeah, bro. You know what I don't like about the Yeezys now, bro? That's why I stopped wearing Yeezys. Like Kanye started making too much of them.
he started making too much money.
No,
Or
he
just too
started
many
making
colors?
too much.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel he like oversaturated. the
It
market.
became too accessible. I like shit that's like hard to get. Like, damn, he got them shit on. Like when you see them on your feet, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It makes sense. It makes
not
sense.
something like. And Kanye made them so accessible now. Like everywhere you go, like you see Yeezys. Because when Yeezys first came out, it was hard to get.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had a
for
pair
sure.
of Yeezys, and I go to the club. Like, oh yeah, he got them Yeezys on. Now it's like,
Yeah, you see some wave runners who's like, oh, okay,
yeah,
another average Joe.
You know, they're like,
As far as like designer sneakers, now, which you have a good amount of, I'm assuming you worn a good amount.
yeah.
So it's like, what's your views on like designer shoes right now?
To be honest, I'll buy designer shoes still, but I'm kind of like straight on them. I still got a bunch of them in my closet, but like I told myself, like I just want to start wearing heats now. Like shoes that are hard to get, designer are too easy to get also.
That is
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
'Cause
And like,
you can walk in the mall and they right there.
yeah, and then like everywhere you go, everybody got on the same designer and shit, and
They love them Dior
and they
runners.
make them so much, right? They make them so much. Like you might have this on today, it's hot today. Tomorrow, that shit trash. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can never go wrong with Jordans. Like with them Travis Scotts, with them off-white J's, with them old school J's. Like, oh yeah, he got them shit on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You would never go wrong with them. There's certain shoes you would never go wrong with. It don't matter how long it is. The longer it is, the better when it's cleaner. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So like, but designers, like, everybody can get their hand on designers now.
That is true. That is true. And unfortunately, especially like their designers are so accessible. That one dude that just wears the white tee and blue jeans to the club, you gonna get him because there was that Boca Mall chilling.
Yeah, he got on designer like and that shit. Yeah,
literally.
I'm kind of straight on designer shoes right now.
See, and my gripe with designer sneakers is like a lot of these designer shoes look like regular sneakers today. That's the shit that like wows me at this point. Like I'm literally gonna like run out like a little list of like popular designer shoes that look like the average sneaker that's always been sitting on shelves.
Like Skechers.
Like
skateboard shoes.
Like don't get me wrong, like Balenciaga does it well when it comes to like their mesh sneakers.
Yeah.
But a lot of the Balenciaga sneakers look like Asics.
They do.
They look like Skechers. They even look like some of the old Fila's. Mm-hmm. And like when it comes to like Rick Owens, the lows, they look like Converse.
I don't like the Rick Owens highs, but I like the lows. I probably wear the lows.
Like it's the aesthetic that counts. Like I actually had a conversation with my homie Jay that was on here. We were talking about the Rick Owens, how it's like someone I was like, hey, when you wear them somewhere, do people think it's Converse? He's like, oh hell no, I correct them. These shits is Rick's.
Nah, I ain't doing all that.
But like, and another shoe that's been kind of like on Instagram heavy lately is like the you ever heard of the Mason Miharas? It's like the Converse that look like the mumps.
Hey, no bullshit. Like, I probably was like the first person around here wearing Mason.
Really?
And like my homeboys will tell you that. Be like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see nobody wearing Mason until you had them on. Like I think I seen little baby homeboy wearing one of them. And I'm like, bro, what kind of shoes them is? And I went and looked for it. And then I got some Vans.
Literally, like when I saw
I don't really see people wearing the Vans though.
I actually never seen them in person.
You see that?
Yeah. I don't even know what the Vans are.
Everybody get the Converse, but I got the Vans.
Man,
they're hard.
when I literally first saw someone wear them, because like that shoe came out or became popular in a time where like meme sneakers were like popping up, like mischief shoes. So I just thought like, oh, it's just like another shoe that someone created, but no, these are designers. These are actually a Japanese brand, and they go for a good amount of money.
Yeah, they do. I fuck with them.
And like
that's why I got the Vans. Everybody got the Converse. Well, I got the Vans.
But like one designer shoe I see you wear pretty often, that's one of the very few designer sneakers I would probably drop the check on is the LV runners, the Virgils.
Yeah.
But the reason why I like that shoe is because like it looks like a Jordan 3. It got the same midsole as a Jordan 3.
But I got the original one.
I think I seen you in the white and red one or something like that.
I got the you know how they remade them and shit like.
Yeah.
I got the original one, like the
and they already
drop.
Get now.
You know what I mean? I got the first drop.
Now.
When I be seeing people wearing them, I'm like, I got the first drop at the house. Yeah.
And even when it comes to like, and then like another piece of footwear I've seen you wear too that's been like very, very popular. I got to get your take on it. How do you feel about the Marnie slippers?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with them. I like them, dog. I think they're different, bro. Like
I
like stuff that's different, dog.
They're not for me, but like
I was actually gonna bring them here. I was like a 4 shoes and be like, you can't go wrong with the Marnies. Like I like the Marnie slippers. They different, bro.
Do you think that shoe took off because of that song, like Marnie on Me with Uzi and Future?
I feel like niggas love hypes, like hype shit. Like what's popular, like what the rapper wearing right now. Like the rapper got this. Let me get this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
all it is.
There's a culture where it's like people are Googling what the hell Little Baby's wearing, what Yachty's wearing.
Yeah, and they putting it on.
Mm-hmm. Even like, don't get it twisted. Even like to this day, I still think a lot of basketball players can't dress. But like even like the boxers and football players are getting into style now. Like
You know who be clean? Devontae Davis.
Devontae Davis, and I was actually bring up Devin Hanley.
Yeah.
Devin Hanley be putting that shit on. When I first saw Devin Hanley, I thought he was a rapper. I didn't even know he was a boxer.
My boy make a lot of money, bro.
That is true. That is when you got it, they gonna show it. Get into like my favorite segment of the show. This is when I have the guests bring in a couple of sneakers.
All right.
Kind of like basically the shoes that they bring in is kind of either one of their favorite shoes, the shoes that they wear often, or just like a sneaker they bring in as a conversation starter. So Snappa, the floor is yours. Which shoe you want to display first?
These are them De La Souls right here, man. Those are like So fire. I actually seen my boy Cheech wearing them, and I fell in love with them. Right,
my brother.
And so I had to grab them.
And I'm having nightmares looking at that shoe.
They're just so hard. Them like my favorite sneakers right now, man.
Bro, they clean.
You can't go wrong with them.
They go with your fit right now.
I know. You cannot go wrong with these right now, man. Like, these are hard. They're my favorite shoes.
You know what the thing is? You know what's my horror story about that sneaker? I had that shoe. I bought the shoe. Guess how much I bought that shoe for?
How much? Retail?
My homie had no box. He got it from the Nike outlet. They was sitting at the Palm Beach Nike outlets. I don't know if you knew that.
What?
Bro, that shoe, most of them were in the outlets because no one was wearing SBs like that at the time. He bought them. He wasn't wearing them. Clean as hell. He threw out the box. Sold them to me for $20.
What?
Bought them for $20. And then you know what? I literally had them, but the only reason I sold them is because they were kind of big on me. Because for some reason, like, he had a 10.5, I needed a 10, and it was kind of flopping on my foot.
I paid $600 for these. Or high 5 or 6.
The reason I'm not mad at that because that's a decent price today, but I sold that shoe for $50.
Oh yeah, I would buy them from you.
Because like
you was hurting.
I wasn't hurting. I just like they weren't fitting. They weren't fitting me, and like actually no, I think I traded for like a Supreme T-shirt or some shit.
What?
But come on, but the thing is,
every time I wear these out, man.
Wait, hold on. He asked me, was you hurting, bro? I'll think $50, bro. If you hurting for $50, bro, I wouldn't be having this show.
Yeah, bro, like that, like hey, people go through shit, man. You feel me? Like
I understand.
Go through stuff, bro.
But like, actually, I've owned 2 pairs of the highs that I actually paid because I've owned a lot of the SBs. I like the highs because that's kind of the era that I came up in. No. But the lows they kind of like suit today's time perfectly.
Yeah, the lows like. It's like the colors, bro. It's like the pink, the yellow, like.
Mm-hmm. Actually, the dude down in the back, like his son was in my class.
Yeah. Oh, Trey Mason.
Chauncey.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, what's the next shoe you want to bring up?
Bring all Off-White 2s out, man. You know what I'm saying? No Flight Club. Got to my Flight Club. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, I think they actually taxed me like $800 for these.
That's a good price. That's not even too bad.
Feel me?
I actually never even seen them in person.
I keep all my shoes clean, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
are they comfortable?
Yeah, they're cool. You know what I like about them? I like how they got the cracked sole. Because they actually make those like they molded off of like a shoes like
that's like age.
I was like age.
Yeah,
and like see I got the crack like. Yeah, I think they so hard, man.
Does a girl ever look at your shoes and like, yo, your shoe's breaking?
Yeah.
That's happened before?
Yeah. Like, I done seen a girl, like, bought a pair of Off-White and, like, grab the scissors and say, do I cut this off? I'm like, what? I'm like, that's why I make the shoes. You got to leave this on, like, the tag, like.
And that's even a debate. Like, a lot of people said that, bro, you should take the tag off. We get it. It's Off-White. You really have to flex that it's Off-White.
I ain't taking that shit off, man. You got to see the tag, man. Rest in peace to Virgil. You know what I'm saying? You got to see the tag.
Of course. And probably one of the most controversial sneakers to come out this year.
This one right here, man.
That's the number one rapper sneaker right now.
Yeah, man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know how to win shoes online and shit. Mm-hmm. So I be getting taxed for my shit. Like, I got this from Relux also. He gave me those for like $1,200. Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tiffany's.
I talked a lot of shit about that shoe, but that shoe is like growing on me due to the fact that how limited they are. Yeah. But that's the hype beast in me. Because like when I first saw them, I was a little let down due to the fact that it was a Tiffany collab. So I just thought it was gonna look a little bit different. But the fact that a lot of people don't have them is kind of makes me want them a little bit more.
That's why I fuck with them. Yeah,
because a lot of people don't have them.
Yeah.
As hype beast as that.
First person I seen wearing them was LeBron.
That's true. And he killed the fit too because he had the matching jacket and everything.
I'm like, he clean right now. Like, fuck. And then, yellow is my favorite color, so I just put.
I didn't even know they came with yellow laces.
Yeah, I think they come with the blue, yellow, and the black one.
That makes sense.
I got those at Relux. I was like, yo, can you give me them Tiffany's? He was like, yeah, I can get them. And then one day he called me. He was like, yo, I got them for you. Size 9.5.
That's one thing I'm gonna give about Relux. Like when you want a shoe, they'll get it for you. They'll go to the end of the earth to find it.
Yeah, he'll get it.
If you paying the price, he got it.
Yeah, you're like, how much? You're like 1,200. I'm like, I mean, look out. Say, I can't. It's always hard for him to look out. I fuck with him.
Shoot, I was so excited to do the episode, I forgot to do a fit breakdown. So, what are you wearing, my guy? I'm gonna let you go first this time since I messed up my own order.
I got them Travis on, lows, Mochas, and
highly requested shoe.
I got the it's a gallery depth shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You know me, everything don't got to be expensive. I got these from, I think H&M. I think them shorts. You know what I'm saying? And I got a Chrome Heart hat. I got these from Relux. Shout out to Relux. And then also Cold Shoulder. I'll be going to Cold Shoulder. You know Cold Shoulder?
Yeah. My job was actually down the street from there. I was there a couple times.
Yeah, I'll be grabbing stuff from Cold Shoulder.
Their prices be pretty fair too.
Nah, they be showing love. I fuck with them boys.
Mm-hmm.
I go in there. They actually always show me love. So that's why I always go there from time to time, get stuff.
Okay, shit.
Yeah, Cold Shoulder's cool.
All right. But yeah, see, like, is that the whole fit breakdown? I see that you mentioned the chandelier. Like,
nah, man, we ain't gotta mention that. We ain't gotta mention that.
Sure. I guess with my fit, obviously a little different than what I usually wear. Obviously, I heard a Shiner was coming, so I had to wear all my chains. The usual Timex watch, same, Walmart, $30. Easy to find. Actually hard to find now, but shit. Not hard to find. Obviously got the Filthy Project t-shirt.
Shout out to Jerry.
Yeah, shouts out to him, man. This shit's damn near uniform at this point. Always wearing the Filthy tee. I know some people are saying, what the hell Gary got on? But these are official 90s big patch Tommy Hilfiger denim. Very hard to come by. Shouts out to the homie Jesus that's actually been on the show before. He looked out and kind of threw me these. I've been looking for these for a very long time, and it's so crazy. I actually was telling you, like, off camera that, like, when I be wearing these, like, some people might be thinking it's Balenciaga because of the fact that Balenciaga be doing the big pants now.
Doing the oversized. But
it's like, yo, this was the brand to do it first. And, of course, I got to finish it with the, I believe it's the 2019 Bread 4s Nike Air on the back.
I'm Heats right there.
Thanks, man. It's actually pretty insane, like, the fact that, like, y'all paying the prices now $600, $700, $800, and this shoe was easy as hell to get.
Yeah, it was easy to grab.
It was because these came out right before the pandemic.
Yeah, it was easy to grab.
Exactly.
But I think it was so easy to grab because after obviously the pandemic hit and
pretty
and
much
everybody was wearing designers.
we knew the drought was coming. So.
Yeah, but I'm hard right there.
But obviously I have two more topics I want to discuss. So like the one of the topics that, like, obviously we're both heavily into brands. Mm-hmm. I'm no stranger to brands. I wear brands here and there. Obviously we see you go out, you be wearing your brands. Yeah. So the only thing is I wanted to have a discussion about what makes you stop wearing a brand.
When too many people was on it.
We're on the same page.
Right now, I'm not gonna lie. I posted that the other day. I bought some denim teal jeans.
Yeah. I saw the meme, like the Spider-Man meme. Like everybody's like, it's like you
gotta. I think I wore them like one time, and I'm like, I'm kind of straight on these now, man. Like it's like everybody got them things.
Yeah, when you be going out, do you see a lot of people wear like the jean jackets and more of the pants, really, because hot in Florida.
Yeah, them niggas wearing the fuck out that shit right now,
bro. But even like,
I'm gonna let mine sit for a minute. I don't think I'm gonna put mine on for a minute.
Just make them an archive piece. Just bust them out another 2 years.
Yeah.
But even with like Gallery Department, that brand has literally been seen everywhere. But a lot of people have been wearing fake Gallery Department.
But a lot of Gallery Department shirts, a lot of them are one of one. Like they probably make one. And there's no more. True.
I never been to the store. Like every time I went, it's closed.
Yeah. You gotta go to the district.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They be closed, but I think it's like appointment.
Yeah. I think they come around. I think they come seasonal.
Yeah, exactly. But what makes me stop wearing a brand personally is that, like, obviously, hype beats Gary. Yeah. Snappa said it best when too much people rocking it. Because and another thing is too, it's like there's certain things that I see like walking on the street where it's like I remember there was a brand that I was wearing. I think that's actually kind of the reason why I stopped wearing like Supreme t-shirts heavy. Because there was a point in time where, like, when you literally got a Supreme t-shirt, people looked at you different.
Yeah, like, damn, he got on Supreme. Oh, Supreme was hard to get.
Bro, 2013? Oh, my gosh, bro.
Not even 2013. Like, you going too far back. Like, Before the pandemic, Supreme was hard to get.
That is true because a lot of people wasn't really selling Supreme like
Man,
that.
when you got on Supreme, it's like, oh, he got a Supreme shirt on. Like, I remember I was in Cali for like 6 months. I racked up on Supreme. When I came back, I was like, oh yeah, he got Supreme. Like, Supreme was like real hard to get at one point, but now like everywhere. So
And
I don't even like wearing Bapes.
it's Bape is a hit and miss for me because the thing is like I'm just so naturally like I was born into Bape because I was like it's like a brand I won't let go. Like even Billionaire Boys Club, I'll never let the brand go for some reason. I just can't let it go. I've been wearing it too long. It's like one of the brands that's like I'm always gonna wear no matter how old I am.
Yeah.
But obviously I do know that like when it hit Boynton Mall, I knew it was gonna take a toll.
That shit was over.
I knew it was over. But
that
like
shit was that cream, you know it was over. Like, oh hell nah.
Fam. And another brand that like what I was kind of like scared to wear a little bit is like even like Gallery. Like I respect it. Like I wasn't when I first heard about Gallery, I was kind of skeptical because it's like I didn't understand the prices, but I do see the quality and how like they believe in like the measurements into the tees.
Cool, it's cool.
But the only thing is though, I be seeing a lot of people wearing the fake ones.
Yeah.
Like even when it comes to like a brand that one of my favorite brands right now is Eric Emanuel, the shorts. It has like the emblem right here.
I went to Carnival. I seen this dude was wearing a shirt and it said Galley's Depth.
A lot of people making customs now.
I was like, what the hell? This shit said Galley's Depth. I'm like, I know this ain't no gallery, but
man, I walked into some place and before I say this, I want to remind people I don't think I'm high and mighty. I don't think I'm better than the next person. But
it's not that. You don't want to wear what everybody got on. Like,
no, I went into one function. I'm not even gonna say whose event it was. I don't want to offend nobody. But I saw a dude wear fake Eric Emanuel shorts, and I'm like, bro, like you are a gremlin. Cause when you type in Eric Emanuel shorts, not even the actual Eric Emanuel site pops up. You're gonna get like the kind of like the $20 ones, $40 ones, and they be making the emblem like very small, and it's like, yo, come on, fam. I'm just a firm believer it's like
I'm big on not wearing fake. I'm big on like
just wait your turn.
If I can't do it, I'm not gonna do it. You feel me? I'm gonna wait my turn. Like when I'm able, I'm able.
Exactly.
I'm not forcing myself to do nothing that I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can't wear a designer, I'm gonna wear Jordan. If I can wear Mary jeans, I'm gonna go to PacSun. Like I still wear PacSun jeans. You know, like
you should go to thrift. Go to the thrift.
It ain't even about like what you got on, man. It's how you put that shit on. You feel me? That's what people don't understand. Like,
exactly.
You don't need expensive clothes to be clean.
What's like the brand you see the most fakes of in the club?
Amiris.
Amiris?
Yeah.
How do you tell Amiri like fake Amiris? Because there's so many brands that look like Amiris. Like, how do you know the difference?
You will know the difference.
It's really just like this.
The patch, like. Let's say, you know, Amiri be having like a patch on the leg and shit. Like a lot of them patches don't be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or when you see a dude that's like 300 pounds wearing Amiris, like they don't even make him that size. No disrespect.
Oh, you sleep. I don't see big dudes in Amiris now. They squeezing them shit on. It's Amiri though.
Violated.
But you know, Baby been shitting on Amiri lately.
I seen that, but you know
a lot of rappers been shitting on Amiri.
But the reason why I don't blame the rappers shitting on Amiri is because it's like rappers literally made Amiri like popular.
They made it popular. You know what jeans I want, but I don't think I'm gonna spend my money on that.
What?
Some Chrome Heart jeans. They starting out like 6-7 bands. I ain't paying them. My mama would kill me, man. If I paid $7,000 for some jeans. My mama would talk shit to me.
The thing is, I'm not like. When I see people wear Chrome Heart jeans, like I actually even had my first episode of this. Shout out to the homie Andy. He actually wore some Chrome Heart jeans, but he told me like the history on it. But the only thing is why I can't really rock with the Chrome Heart jeans for me personally is because it's just they just have some thrifted old Levi's and just slap some patches on it.
Gallery Depth too.
Gallery do it as well. But it's like
Levi's and slap patches on them bitches and sell you $1,500.
Exactly.
$1,200. That's what it is. You paying for the name.
That's what all this is eventually, yeah.
You such a hype beast. You just want to stand out. You feel me? Like you just want to be like, I'm different from them. Like I got a gallery on. I done spent $1,200 on these jeans, $1,300 on these jeans, $1,500 on these. It's just I think it's stupid, but think it's a nigga thing. I do it too.
Pretty much.
You feel me? It is. It's a nigga thing.
I get it too, because I remember like, especially when I see some people like they be wearing like the chrome heart jeans with all the hearts on it. Like I know you drop 20 bands minimum on that shit if it's real.
Yeah, baby, little baby be putting on that chrome.
Shoot, I think Chrome Heart even follows like Offset and Drake because of the amount of the chrome. Like Drake has a Chrome Heart Rolls Royce.
You know what I think? I think they be sending them boy stuff, bro.
Oh yeah, like Drake has a whole collaboration with like.
There's a level that you get, bro. They send you shit.
That is true.
Like, I know if you wear it, you gonna be hyped to get it.
That is true.
You know, it's selling. Little baby had them shirt. Little baby had that shoes on. Little baby had them.
That
you know
is
what I'm
true.
saying? Like the rapper wearing that.
Yeah, I was actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was low key kind of nervous when I saw Lil Yachty wearing. I was happy, but I was a little nervous when Yachty was wearing Filthy. I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be hard to get it.
Hey, you know them green jeans that Yachty was wearing?
Yeah.
Like he said, they was sitting on the shelves.
Really?
Yeah, and then he said as soon as Yachty put them on, they was gone.
Power of the internet.
Yeah, that's the power of like a star wearing your shit.
Power of celebrity, really.
You feel me? Like if celebrity got it on, like they want it.
Oh, so like I think like the last topic I wanted to discuss with you is that like when it comes to like obviously women, like we love fly women, of course.
Yeah, for it.
But like when it comes to like no matter how bad the chick is, how do you feel if she wears like fake designer a lot or fake clothing?
Can't do it.
Can't do it?
Nah.
Because like I remember I went.
You don't gotta wear, bro. It's so simple for women to look beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to Shein.
Shit cheap as hell. If the girl look good and her body is right, anything she put on won't look good. But like when you out here wearing fake designers and shit, like you forcing it, like you don't even need to do that because a woman I don't even like when men be wearing fake designers and they do it a lot.
Yeah, like you ever heard the saying where it's like a woman in a $10 dress can pull $1 million nigga?
Of course. The body, the face.
Yeah, because like I remember I went to this one spot and there's this girl like you've been to a place where it's like obviously she's the baddest chick here.
Yeah.
But everyone was like gassing her, but I'm like she wore like a Chrome Heart kind of like set. And I know they don't make that. Even though Chrome Heart makes like they make one of ones, but it's like
you know it was bullshit.
I knew it was
and you know if she had that Chrome Heart set on, like it's up there.
But then again, who's gonna be like, let me see the tag? Like, come on, bro. No one's gonna approach it like that. But it's like,
but they do it though. Especially where we from, Palm Beach.
Of course.
And they be wearing fake jewelry too. And if you got on fake jewelry, they talk shit about you.
Really?
Like his chain fake, but got that big ass Cuban scone on. They don't care.
So a lot of those Cubans be fake? The big chunky ones?
Yeah, bro. People be wearing fake Cubans. Females, especially females.
Oh yeah, for sure. They just get it off them dress sets and them purse sets and they just boop.
And they just throw it on. But you know, niggas don't really trip on that. But when it's a dude doing it, they gonna talk shit. I'd rather not wear nothing at all. Like if I can afford the real jewelry, I'm not gonna do it.
Just wait your turn. Start off with the rope. Everyone got to start off with the rope eventually.
I just chill.
I'm not gonna lie though. These rappers be hurting my feelings a lot.
A lot of rappers be wearing fake jewelry too.
That is true. I think even Lil Baby got caught wearing a fake watch at the Met Gala.
That's because the jeweler did it. You know,
not his fault, but it's like
he didn't know.
Yeah, he
thinking he going to.
He paid the real price, but
yeah, the jeweler got him. You know what I'm saying? And you know who changed his fake?
Who?
Soulja Boy.
Oh yeah.
All his shit bullshit.
they be violating Soulja Boy a lot.
And that nigga bought a fucking Cartier in the middle of the mall. And then he went back to the mall to talk shit. Nah, these real. These bullshit.
Oh man, like I think like even closing out, like I think like I was listening to a V song like on my way over here, and V said something that kind of hurt my soul. He was like, "Shit, hoodie costs $1,500, don't even got no logo on it."
Yeah. I think what song he said that shit in?
I think it was it wasn't Sexy Little Liar. It was like I don't know what it was, but it was on the Ganger album.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yo, Snappa, once again, I do appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you for having me, man.
Where can the people find you if you want the people to find you?
You can find me on Snappa Fresh on Instagram. Snappa Fresh. That is SNAPPA Fresh _
Absolutely.
Snappa Fresh.
Absolutely, man. Yo, 20 episodes in. I can't wait to do more. Once again, Snappa, I do appreciate you for coming on the show because I know you're a busy man. And if you guys want to find me, obviously, in Gary B. Trust, pretty much everywhere. You can also find me on my second podcast with my homie Cheech. These are the aesthetics. And yeah, man, 20 episodes in. I want to shout out to all the people that's been like kind of like building the engagement, tell me they want to come on the show. Even to the people that tell me, hell no, get out of here. I don't want to go on the show. I respect that too. And the fact is, what's weird, half of y'all still watch the show.
Yeah.
that's the part that would always wild me. But I want to say I appreciate everyone. I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
Yes, sir.